This is the first time I'm cooking this particular food and also the first time I will be testing but I don't know the name so if you know the name please tell me. I call it Coco-Yam soup but I know that's not the right so these are the proteins I'll be using. Here I have goat's meat, I have this pomo, I also have shaki, I have this fresh fish, and I have these prawns, and I also have crabs there. I have this abodi, I have this mushroom, and guys, I have properly washed all these things. Now let's dive into the first. I'm going to transfer my goat meat into my pot. I will just go ahead to add some onions, and I will also add some spices, after which I'm going to mix this together. I will just cover up this goat meat for the juice to come outside. And while that was cooking, guys, I'm going ahead to prepare this my Coco-Yam, and what I did was to wash it. After washing it, I transferred it into my pot, so I'm just going to boil that until it's soft. While I was cooking this food, I was feeling somehow because I just watched few videos of this food and I was like, okay, let me try it. And my mom was just telling me, let it come outside well, oh, with all these proteins, you don't want to waste all this big meat inside. And the positive part of my mind said, I got you, don't worry, you got this, you're going to do it. And I said, okay, let's go ahead and do it. So while the juice of the goat meat was out, I went ahead to add my other proteins. I gave that a good mix, and I went ahead to add the remaining onions. I also added this chopped fresh pepper, and I also added water, enough water to cook this, and I just gave that another little mix. I added my fish, my fresh fish, yeah, I added this into it, and I was careful to stir this time. I don't want the fish to break inside, and guys, I covered that up to cook. So while I was doing all that, my Coco-Yam was ready. I brought it out and I confirmed that it was really soft, and I went ahead to peel this. Peeling this was not easy, it was so hot. So I went ahead to transfer that into my blender, and I blend that to a very smooth paste. And while I was prepping the Coco-Yam, guys, my meat was ready. I already removed the goat meat and the fish. I didn't even cook this for a long time because this meat is so soft. So I just went ahead now to add my prawns, guys. I am going to add my Coco-Yam at this point. At this junction, I added my Coco-Yam paste, and guys, this soup is almost ready. Like, the aroma was giving. I know there are some ingredients missing, like all these traditional ingredients, but I no get them for house, so I just had to do with what I have, and I just hope this was going to still come out really nice. Yeah, it's going to come out nice. Let me cook camo. So after adding it, I gave that a thorough stir so everything will combine together, and I went ahead to add red oil. I was so careful with that. So after adding the red oil, I went ahead to stir this again. Now let me taste what I'm cooking. Hey, you see the finger I'm giving you? Thumbs up to me. Food never done, don't they give everything? So I gave this another thorough stir, and I added enough pepper. Like, that fresh pepper was not enough. So this kind of soup, you need pepper. Make your throat no go they do you romo. So after that, I added bitter leaf. The videos I watched, they use some other leaves, but this bitter leaf is all I have at home. So I just need to make use of what I have. So now I brought back the fish and the goat meat I removed earlier, and I also added my mushroom. I don't need to add this earlier, it's going to melt. I gave that another thorough mix, guys. So I'll just leave this for some minutes, and look at this, guys, it's already giving everything it's supposed to give. And guys, the soup came out so nice and we all love it. So this is another addition to the type of food we'll be cooking because it was so delicious. Give it 100 over 100 minus nothing.